Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone who do roll well, and salutations to your hopeful elect that are pushing this truth and truth and sincerity. And we're going to get into a word called called extol. Extol. This word extol, the definition of and etymology, breaking down to praise enthusiastically, lift up, raise, elevate, praise, to bear, carry, suffering, bearing, to endure. Con. So, that's what this word breaks down to, and that's one thing. Getting into this truth, man. Given this truth by Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, that things that we must um, come back into remembrance and keep with us always, man. And it's that everyday fight that we wake up into, So we got to get into always praising enthusiastically, lift up, raise, elevate, praise, to bear, carry, suffering, bearing. Yes. A lot of people think that when you get into this truth, it's all good. Hey, no, and it takes suffering too. And what a perfect example that we have is Yahweh Shai, man, showing you the path that we had to take to receive glory, man. So suffering, man, carrying, bearing, to endure. So we're gonna get it into a couple of scriptures. I'm gonna start in 2 Timothy 2:2. And the things that thou hast heard of me among many witnesses, the same commit thou to faithful men, who shall be able to teach others also. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of a Mashiach, or Yahushai Mashiach. So endure hardness, man. Um, uh, and going back, just what I had quoted, man, is what a more perfect example to have is Yahushai, man. Yahushai was that example for our learning, for what we may have to come against, what we may have to come up, whatever we may have to go through to receive glory. It's not going to be some easy way to go through, man. You get a lot of men that wake up in this truth, think that you're an Israelite, but it doesn't mean that you're saved. Everything, um, and I like watching those Marvel movies. So a lot of times, when one of those superheroes ends up receiving some type of power, they sometimes don't know how to use it right or correctly, and or right away, I guess you could say. But before they're actually able to open up the 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 the, the true ability of it, they had to go through some hardships. They had to go through a lot of suffering until they could be able to reach that right potential to use that power correctly. So, going through it, we got to endure hardness, man, as a good soldier of Yahushua Mashiach. Going on to verse 4. No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who hath chosen him to be a soldier. Going back, that this is a constant fight, man. It says, going on to verse 5, and if a man also strive, what it was that strive is striving for perfection. I'll continue going on because it actually breaks down on what we're striving for. It says, a man also strive for mastery, yet is he not crowned except he strive lawfully. Con, and how did yet yes, yet we're not crowned right now, but Lord willing, we hope that we may be part of that number of the elect, man. And this is who it's written for, is the elect of Israel, man. And so yet we're not crowned on this side. Strive lawfully, and we'll get into that here in a sec. It says the husbandman that laboreth, con. There we go. That laboreth. Go recap real quick. It says yet is he not crowned except he strive lawfully. The husbandman that laboreth, yes, that laboreth, putting in that work, man. So yes, we're not crowned just yet, and we hope to be a part of that number, man. Strive for that mastery. You know, it says, going on, the husbandman that laboreth, is putting in that work, must be first partakers of the fruits. Consider what I say, and the Most High give thee understanding in all things. Come on. So how do you consider the things that he hath said, that is coming back into this survival guide, these scripts, this written a way of how we need to properly live, man. Um, I'm gonna grab out of the book of Songs of Solomon. Stop here. Con. So we're gonna get into the book of Songs of Solomon 2, and we're gonna grab. Let's see, verse 4 says, he brought me to the banqueting. Slakia. Let me restart that over. This is Songs of Solomon 2 and 4. He brought me to the banqueting house, and his banner over me was love. Now, getting into how do we consider and how do we do so to strive for mastery, and what is that love, man? It says this is First John 5 and 2. The true definition of what love is, man. We get a lot of these people that have no understanding of the meanings of words, but this is the real definition on what love is. This is First John 5 and 2. By this, when we know that we love the Son of Yahweh, when we love Yahweh and keep His commandments, and this is the love of Yahweh. So keeping of the commandments is the love of Yahweh. That we keep His commandments, and His commandments are not grievous. Con. Keeping those commandments to the best of our ability, man, is something that's gonna uh, um, uh, that brings in and putting those works, man, putting in that love of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man, that true love of returning and trying to get right, man, coming back to on who we truly are is and who I'm speaking of is you call so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that ignorantly think that's what you guys claim to be is by bywords, by all these other things that the so-called white man has put onto you, man, and the so-called white man biblically being Esau Edom. Now this is out of the book Ecclesiastes 12:12. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh and keep His commandments. So along with what's going to get you rolling into keeping His commandments is that fear. And how is that fear given? It's from Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. Is that a lot of people pick up this book and assume that they try to read it front to cover. Yeah, that's fine and all, but towards the end of the day, man, it truly comes down to if you have that true understanding, man. It says going on that is given to you. Going on, verse 12. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh and keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. This is the whole duty of man. This is what we must have to go. What we had to do in order to receive that crown, man. Going back to that 2 Timothy 2:5. And if any man also strive for mastery, yet is he not crowned, except he strive lawfully. The husbandman that laboreth must be first partakers of the fruit. Consider what I say, and the Most High give thee understanding in all things. So come back to these laws and commandments. Consider on what the Most High has commanded us to do, man, and things will come back into remembrance. Come back into who we truly are, man. Come back to how we gotta truly be, and is being those righteous rulers, uh, and striving to do so. This is we're gonna get into Psalms real quick. Psalm 60. 60, and we're going to get verse 4. It says, Thou hast given a banner to them that fear thee, that it may be displayed because of the truth. So, so if this was something that was given to you, this was something that was the fear of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai hath given you um, the truth to do so, man. This is it's fine and dandy to understand that you're an Israelite, but it doesn't mean that it's and that's where you stop, man. No, work has to be put forth, man, and the truth has to be pushed, man. Pushed on the highways and byways, man. Calling forth and holding up that banner of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai and calling forth the elect, man. Well, we could get the hell up out of this place. But with that was about it. We'll get that word one more time. This is extol, praise, enthusiastically, lift up, raise, elevate, praise, to bear, carry, suffering, bearing, and to endure. Come. So keep that word in mind. Extol, Extoo, Slakia, Extoll. So with that, hope this was edifying. I want to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Makakodash, and Thawada, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai for giving us another day to be able to push this truth and sincerity. I want to give double honors to the elders of Great Millstone who do real well, and salutations to your hopeful elect that are striving for that mastery, man. That pushing this truth and sincerity, that is enduring. May you endure to the end. With that, Shalom.